y'all so much. Another great crowd. Glad to see everybody out.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Take you up to Washington for a minute. This is that old Toyota pickup I used to drive. Took 3 times to get it to fire. Gasoline, caffeine, and nicotine move me on down the road. All 3 things I should do without, but they get where I need to go. One keeps me up, one keeps me going, one just to pass the time. Gasoline, caffeine, and nicotine move me on down the line. Well, I left out of Southwest City, Missouri, headed for Tulsa town. Headed west till the radio was screaming, boy, you better seek some shelter now. 10 inches of rain, tornadoes and lightning hit western Oklahoma that night. Sent out a hailstorm under and over pass and pulled out about daylight. Gasoline, caffeine, and nicotine move me on down the road. All 3 things I should do without, but they get where I need to go. One keeps me up, one keeps me going, one just to pass the time. Gasoline, caffeine, and nicotine move me on down the line. Well, I flew past Wichita, running like an outlaw, trying to leave Kansas behind. 'Cause I never seen the sun go down in Colorado. I was hoping I could make it in time. Stopped that night just over the border, played music in the campfire light. Well, I played a little more with my coffee next morning as the dawn chased away the night. Well, I got to see Wyoming in the morning, Cheyenne, Sheridan too. Turned left at Montana, head for Big Timber till I think I got Missoula in view. Then I followed the river over the mountains through the handle of Idaho. I got a half a cup of coffee, half a tank of gas, and a half a pack left to go. Gasoline, caffeine, and nicotine move me on down the road. All 3 things I should do without, but they get me where I need to go. One keeps me up, one keeps me going, one just to pass the time. Gasoline, caffeine, and nicotine move me on down the line. I said gasoline, caffeine, and nicotine move me on down the line. Take a little trip with me.
And use the right scale when you do it. Those of you following along, Christ Almighty. Brilliant start.
It's fun on a Saturday night.
I've been staring at the sun, standing where the river used to run, waiting on the fire to burn out. People keep saying, oh, rain, Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's just how we roll. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite little songs. I think this is where we decided to do it. Up one more. Okay. We have this rolling thing going on.
He's done this in 5 keys. I've been keeping score.
This is a Bill Miller and Peter Rowan tune. I refused to work it up for about 4 years because I enjoyed listening to it too much. Out across the Mississippi, out on the open plains, in an Oklahoma cowtown where the sky begins to rain. In a dusty, broke-down honky-tonk sits a dusty tumbleweed, thumbing through a magazine that he can't even read. A tumbleweed remembers how the West was won and lost. The Homestead Act, the Dust Bowl years, everybody paid the cost. How the great white father promised to treat his children all the same, back when Indian territory was Oklahoma's name. Tumbleweed keeps rolling, he just roams from town to town. It ain't easy for a half-breed kid to try to settle down. Tumbleweed keeps rolling, he can't find no place to rest. The desert wind blows tumbleweed like a spirit of the West. His boot heels tapping time to an old flat-top guitar. He's a local guitar hero, and he sings straight from the heart. And his tip jar's just a jumble of worn-out dollar bills. Makes his rent and groceries at the local bar and grill. But when he starts to picking that old guitar, people turn and stare. When he starts to sing the songs he wrote, you know there's magic in the air. 'Cause his songs can heal your wounded heart, set your spirit free, raise your hopes to be the very best they can be. Tumbleweed keeps rolling, he just roams from town to town. It ain't easy for a half-breed kid to try to settle down. Tumbleweed keeps rolling, he can't find no place to rest. Desert wind blows tumbleweed like a spirit of the West. So if you cross the Mississippi and head out on the open plains, and you pass through Oklahoma, and the sky begins to rain, and you're feeling kind of ruthless, you ain't got no place to rest, just remember Tumbleweed, he's the spirit of the West. Tumbleweed keeps rolling, he just roams from town to town. It ain't tumbleweed, the spirit of the West. Woo! Love that song. Love that song. But every time I listen to it now, I'm thinking about how to play it instead of just listening to it. That's part of the spoils of it.